You sit down to study, and suddenly your phone becomes the most interesting thing on earth. One more video. Maybe a snack. Do I even need this degree? Wait, what was that? Sound familiar? Here's the truth. 90% of students study wrong. Hours wasted staring at notes, highlighting things. Zero real learning. But there's a better way. A way to study faster. Remember more and still have time to binge your favorite show. Study smart. Study smart. I used to be that student. The one falling asleep in class and somehow scraping by on pure willpower. Then I discovered study science. No, it's not about drowning in books or drowning out in lectures. It is about understanding how your brain works and using that knowledge to get straight AS without pulling an all-nighter. Want to join me on that journey? Great. Let's get started. Hack 1. Expectation hack. Your brain is lazy. It takes as much time as you give it. Parkinson's law. So instead of 3 hours of study, tell yourself, just 20 minutes. Boom. Your brain stops resisting. Write exactly what you'll do. Study photosynthesis and quiz myself. Your brain loves clarity. Hack 2. The 80-20th rule. Not everything matters. 20% of topics give you 80% of results. Focus there. Check past papers. Ask your teacher. Find what actually shows up. Hack 3. Timer method. Deadlines create focus. Trick your brain with 30-minute study sprints. Study 30 min. Break 5 minute. Repeat. Short sessions prevent burnout. Use the Forest app. Leave the app. Your tree dies. Guilt works. Hack 4. Feynman Technique. Einstein, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it. Teach it to a 5-year-old. Find gaps. Relearn. Simplify again. You won't just memorize. You'll actually understand. Hack 5. Active recall. Want double the memory? Stop rereading. Close the book and test yourself. Flashcards. Blurting. Recall before review. This burns info into your brain. Hack 6. Sleep plus exercise. Your brain stores info while you sleep, not while you cram. 7 to 8 hours equals memory upgrade. Plus, even a 10-min walk boosts learning. So there you have it. 6 study hacks backed by science. But here's the deal. You wouldn't use one tool for every project, right? Pick one today. Try it. Comment what worked. And if you're ready to unlock insane focus, attention, and memory, no drugs needed, subscribe. We've got more tricks up our sleeves. But here's your cheat sheet. 20-min sprints, 80/20ths focus, timer method. Teach it, active recall, sleep plus exercise. Imagine this. You're at the library surrounded by books taller than you, but you're not drowning. In fact, you're swimming through them, finding the best bits. The 20% that gives you 80% results. You highlight those key bits with a neon marker, the scientific equivalent of gold. You set a timer for 30 minutes. Study sprint. Break. Your brain loves the challenge. But wait, there's more. You close the book, snap your fingers, and blurt out everything you can remember. This isn't just studying. It's active recall in action. You're jogging your brain's memory. And hey, you might not get everything right, but that's okay. You're training your brain to remember, to retrieve that information quickly. And each time you do this, you're strengthening those neural connections. It's like building a muscle, but instead of biceps, you're building brain power. And let's not forget about the study's secret weapon, sleep. You're not cramming anymore. You know that sleep helps your brain store information. So you hit the books hard, then hit the hay early. You wake up, refreshed, ready to tackle another round of active recall. You quiz yourself again, but this time you remember even more. It's like magic, but it's science. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is. Subscribe for more. You won't regret it. See you next time.